Yo, what's going on, y'all? Januzi here. I'll be giving you guys another video. This time I'll be doing it on Asterigos, Curse of the Stars. And in this video, I'll be going over how to use your attribute points, talent points, and your skill settings. Just to make yourself OP. Because I'm mainly known as a combat guy. But I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be giving a tiny review without spoilers. And this game, without big amount of spoilers, is really freaking awesome. It's good. Okay, there's a lot of games out there that are like over 60 bucks, and this game is only 35. And with these points, it's so good. Like, honestly, guys, just gotta play it, and I hope there's more reviews out for this game because it does need that attention. Like, I felt like I was playing The Last of Us 1 again, with running around inside this world and being immersed with all these notes, getting inside the characters, the story, and the combat is just phenomenal. Which, well, I will be getting into here later. But for now, I want to show you guys the difficulty I'm playing on. Playing on challenge, which is the highest so far. But I'm playing it on the first time again. But as you guys can see, as I load it up, I've already beaten the game, you know. But right now, I'm trying to go for a trophy at level 20, which is called limit breaking. You want that trophy if you want to, you have to beat the game at level 20 or lower. So I'm going to be doing this, but I'm also going to be doing it on challenge mode. As you guys can see, it's on challenge mode. And I figured out a way how to do it. And I want to show it to y'all. So basically, we go to our abilities, go to our talent points. These are the big ones. Alright. The big ones you want is always the magic gems. Always get these guys. And then also the astral siphon, just for the less AP use. Get Rocksteady, get Swiss Shadows into Dust Collector and Treasure Hunter. You want this because this is still early game. And you want these because you want to upgrade all your weapons still later on. Keep going on. This is still very early game. All I went through is through the Black Streets. And I went through the Argus Bazaar. And I'm just leveling stuff up. I got it all the way up to level 20 just to show you guys this build. So we're going to move on. And right here with Astral Blessing, this is a good one. This is universal. I'm going to show you guys another OP build to make it to where the damage is higher. But right now you want to raise your maximum AP up to 20. And this move right here, Astral Blessing, is going to help you just always keep your AP up. And our side job, we always want to make sure that we go all the way down to getting the Lightning Torrent. This is your main damaging move. It's gonna do a lot. And on your side job, you want to make sure you always get this right here. Northwind Sanctuary. Don't worry about that. You're not going to use it. But this one right here, Impact Conversion. This is the one that's going to make you invincible. Well, sort of invincible as long as you're using your skills right. So don't worry about these. Into this, Northwind Protection. This is going to be a big one. You want to have this one on. This keeps you offensive while being defensive. And right here, you still want this because you're going to be inside this move right here, and you're going to notice when you get hit, you're going to lose SP. And this is where this one kicks in a bit, so that you're not losing as much SP when you get hit. But then, come down to this move right here, the Shield of Vengeance. This one is your saving grace. You want this one on everything. So basically, these two moves right here, you always want on. The one I was showing you before, this is just a massive damaging move that you can do. You can actually go to the daggers ability right here with the blade dance and still do this, but make sure you always have the Northwind Protection and then also this guy ready. So with that said, I want to show you guys that in action, but I also want to show you this one right here, the Astral Blessing, and how much SP and AP you'll be using. So, right here, I'm gonna pop out both these moves. And I'm just dumping down my APs. Bam. Now you see I'm at 15 AP left over, right? And now this gives me an opportunity to throw this out when I need it. This is why I always get the, this is why I always go for the extra 20 AP. So I just find a way to be safer. Like I said, this build is just for universal. You know, so if you want to play safe, do whatever you want to do, that's up to you. Because honestly, I'm playing with the spear right now. I'm not using the sword and shield. Only reason why I'm not using the sword and shield is because... I'll show you one second. It's because I don't have the last hit right here. This one is the big one where it deals more damage. Once I get this one, after I beat some bosses and stuff like that, I'll be able to do more damage. But right now, the spear is your best friend. Well, you can still use the daggers. I still think the daggers is probably the best DPS weapon in the game so far. But the spear is a good one right now without leveling up your daggers. So right now I'm sticking with the spear, and it's all good. So, what's this all mean? You know, I can, what we need to do, honestly, if we're trying to go for the limit breaking stuff, for the trophy, you want to jump down those stairs, come all the way down this way. And right here in this corner, you don't see it right now, but there is a chest here. It will be there, and that's where we're going to pick up these accessories. Right here, these guys. Eye of the Abyss, which will stop EXP earning. And then also this one, which I'm just throwing on just to be a show off, basically. Because I can keep this guy on and still decimate this whole game. That's all. So, I'm just going to run up here. I'm going to rest, get my AP back, and I'm going to show you guys the stuff in actual combat against Bion. Alright, we're back, and we're getting ready to face off against Bion here in the training. But I also wanted to show off that I didn't change anything from the sisters options, and I'm still on challenge mode. Then also, I'm still using these accessories. They're all equipped. So, it's not going to matter in this fight at all. I'm going to still decimate them without losing any HP.
Yes. Ha! Feel
Here.
like sparring?
We're going to beat them up. You're going to watch the AP at the bottom. See? It's not doing much at all. So remember to reset it. So it doesn't matter. You're building up AP at the bottom. This is how you be offensive and defensive at the same time. You can see my AP is still doing really, really good. Dodge out of that just for fun. Wait, whatever, dude. Don't matter. Being offensive and defensive. Always throw out that shield. Always keep it going. Sometimes just end it quickly, just to be safe.
That was a good battle. You've
It's
impressed.
pretty simple. You know, when they hit you, you're gonna get your AP back because you got the shield up. And that's what matters inside the your ability trees, the talent points. Come down to here. Just always make sure you have your damage impact conversion on. That's what's going to give you your AP back every time you're taking damage when you have this up. So northward protection and these guys are always going to work. And you guys might be asking me, why do I still have Shield of Vengeance on? I don't need it. But no, you do. There's many bosses later on in the game that do way more multiple hits than Bion is going to do to you. Way more. And you'll see it later on in the game. But you always want this move too. Because this is your saving grace all the time. As you saw earlier, when I was out there just tossing out moves, sometimes you just want to keep this on, and then when you use it and something hits you, you're going to get your AP back. No matter what. Now, you can also have on the Gale Force and still get your AP back. As well as throwing on, not rejuvenation, right here, not quick recover. This one, recklessness. This one's good. You build this one up. All you need is 2 more points into this build, and you get Gale Force with it too. You're gonna be doing massive damage to everything, in which I'm gonna show you guys here later on how that works. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown on how that ability works, how to be fully invincible while playing on challenge mode, even though I'm level 20 and I can take on all bosses, every single one, with this build. Well, guys, I'm gonna sign off just a bit here, but I'm gonna show you guys some the numbers of the other stuff to show you guys how it's done. All right, I'll see you guys then. All right, we're back. Okay, we're gonna go straight to this, show you guys I'm still on challenge, as well as showing you guys I still got the accessories on that lower my stats. Then also keeping the, so I want to stay at level 20 throughout this whole thing because I want to do limit breaking for the trophy. But this is on challenge mode, but I want to be invincible throughout the whole thing. But also, I want to show you guys a little bit more. Attribute points, I can stay at 0. I don't need to raise this at all and still be good, you know. So here we go. Another thing is we're gonna go over 2 things: raising the key binding, as well as being able to aim and shoot. Because the way the build I showed you guys before is that I use the spear and then also the staff. The staff is good just to move around. You can also use the dagger and do the same thing. But honestly, you don't need it. I like the staff. It works better than the dagger. Does more damage, all that stuff. Plus you can do a charge attack. It works out good. But that's up to you guys. Sometimes you want to use, you know, daggers, or you want to use sword and shield. You know, the hammer. Hammer works good with this build too. All of them. But you just, yeah, the problem is you don't want to use moves that have a lot of SP heavy. You know, like with the staff, yeah, you're aiming and shooting, but if you're just casting, you're not using your SP. So you can stay at a safe distance, do your thing, catch your move if they get up close, and you're safe. So it works out pretty damn good in most occasions. Most occasions. Can't be safe all the time, so just keep that in mind. But we're going to go into something very important: key binding. So you go to system options, go to input. Right there at the top, and then we're going to go to right here with your weapon combos. You can change this however you like. Honestly, you can. But I honestly want to tell you all that you want to keep it so that you have both your thumbs on the aiming and moving, because you're going to be able to aim and move at the same time. So basically, what I do with this is that I keep the aiming option on the L2, and the shooting option on the R2, so it can aim and shoot at the same time while moving around and moving my camera around. This is important if you're going to be playing the staff. It works out really well, and you want to do that. And another one is basically your skill activate, and then also your skill 1. I keep the lightning torrent on it, like this move, so I can able to move around, shoot, do whatever the hell I want to do, while keeping it, being able to look around. Same thing with this, and I can do this too. Just look around, shoot, move. That's how you do it. You know, you just want them on your keybinds. But if you guys don't want to do that, that's fine. Move it around, do whatever you want to do, and you'll be set. But right now, I'm going to show off the Shield of Vengeance. See how it goes for you guys. Further review of the game. This game can get pretty dark. It looks cartoonish, but it's a lot more. As you can see, I'm taking damage on my SP there. If I do this, I'm building my SP back up. Now, I can't see much, so I'll look around. It doesn't matter. I'm still building my AP. I can just keep holding this. Go ahead, hit me. Don't matter. I'm safe no matter what. The only time I'm not going to be safe is when I let go of it. So you want to look for a time to actually use it, and then use your shield afterwards when they dead. Go ahead. Toast. And hit. Bam. Go ahead. It hits a big AoE, just like you guys saw. Like this one, you see how my SP is going down a bit when I get hit? Throw it again, don't matter. Go ahead. Like I said, it's easy stuff. Like you saw, I got hit a little bit there, but that's not going to matter. I was just trying to show it off. And it's not a big thing. Just remember, keybind your stuff on both things. If you're going to aim and shoot, keybind. Keybind. You're going to want it. Because you can't aim and shoot if you're throwing it on a different, if you have this on like square or triangle, you have to change around your thumbsticks, and you don't want that. So just remember, check out your keybinds, and then after this, I'm gonna show you guys the damage build, and I think you all are gonna like it. All right, moving on. All right, back here again. We're going to be doing the same old good old stuff. But this time, I'm going to be showing off the old build while showing off a new build. I think I might be doing a dual screen build with it, but I don't know. That's up to you guys if you guys want to see it. As you guys can see here, I'm still doing the same stuff. Same old goodies. But I'm going to be testing out the difference between the max damage and the the side damage what I got with my build, because my build is kind of small on the damage output. It's just to be safe. It's a safer output build. That's all it is. You run up here. Jump down on this dude. Goodbye. Let him hit us. Hit him again. Get away. Alright. Then we use the shield thing. Think. 555. Alright, send him back in the water. Alright. And now we're back. We're doing it again. I was thinking about doing a dual screen, but figured I'd show you guys all the attributes. Go through it over again. Make sure have it all up. Just so you guys can see it in person. This time, we're gonna let them hit us. And one more. Get away. Big difference. The damage right there. As well as that. Holy crap. It's almost 50% extra damage. Just by doing this. Let's go to the profile. Abilities, talent points. I only changed up a few things from what I was doing before. See, I went straight to this already. And then also did the same thing with this, but I didn't do this one. Which kind of scares me for the bosses, but hey, it's there. Make sure you always have impact conversion though. But with this build, you want guild force all the way down to recklessness. And this is gonna boost your attack big time. Big time, big time. You see, it is almost like 50%, probably a little bit more. The damage was really big. And well, that's the damage input thing. Whatever build that you guys want to do. You guys want to do it, speedrunners, take note, whatever. But yeah, this is how you play it safe. And also, be defensive all the time. There you go. Just remember how to take the hits. Make sure you build up that AP with those hits. Get their attention. And then, yeah, you won't have to worry about AP. But, hey, if it messes up, drink one of these bad boys. Do it again, doesn't matter. You're good. And well, final notes on this game. It is fantastic. As I said before, it looks like a Kena. You know, it feels kind of like Disney-ish, yeah, at first, but it gets dark, and the story is very, very fluid and massively insane. You gotta play through it to understand it, so I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but it's really good. I hope you all enjoy it. This has been Januzzi's review and combat guide. I hope you all have a good day. Take care, everyone.